race number 2. All 7 off and away for this, the Bailey's Livestock Maiden Race. Heading towards the first of the scheduled 16 fences. Hollywood Harmon and O'Halloran's Castle are among the first couple of the show. O'Halloran's Castle in the yellow sleeves away to the inside, probably just showing in front from Hollywood Harmon, running towards the second. Then a couple of lengths break to find Live Your Best Life on the outside. Gaposhkin in the middle and Radical Optimism in the checked sleeve jacket towards the inside. Hay Time isn't too far off them, and Melick Island is at the back of the 7-runner field as O'Halloran's Castle and up along the outside Hollywood Harmon lead them towards the ditch for the first time. They'll jump the ditch twice in their 2.5-mile journey, both the leading pair jumping well. Radical Optimism, checked sleeves towards the inside, Jack Andrews. Jack Teal has Live Your Best Life a little bit wider on the course. The grey in centre pack at this stage is John Dawson aboard Gaposhkin. And then at the back of the field is Melick Island, who's set and content to wait at the back of the field in the hands of Joe Wright. So swinging into the back straight on their first of 2 occasions in this 2.5-mile maiden. Hollywood Harmon along the outside of O'Halloran's Castle, just 7 or 8 lengths in front of Radical Optimism. They've got a good pace through the opening 3/4 of a mile. Hay Time 6 in 4, heading towards the fence directly opposite the enclosures. Hay Time over in 4, jumping well. Live Your Best Life. Gaposhkin just made the first error of the maiden race there, back in the 6th position, has allowed Melick Island to come up along the outside of her, heading towards the 3rd one down the far side, fence number 6. So quickly on towards fence 7, Hollywood Harmon at the head of affairs from O'Halloran's Castle along the outside. Radical Optimism pretty close up in 3rd at this stage, and then Hay Time, Live Your Best Life. Gaposhkin has been shuffled back through the field as a result of that error 2 fences ago, and Melick Island is at the back of the field. So swinging left-handed, they're on their way past their point of departure and heading now towards fence number 8. 8 and 9 to jump before the winning line, and it's Hollywood Harmon on the inside of O'Halloran's Castle, and then Radical Optimism jumping well in 3rd. Hay Time 4th, Live Your Best Life 6th, Gaposhkin to the inside, and then at the back of the field is Melick Island as they run towards the fence that'll be taken as their last next time, fence number 9 on this circuit, and still the leading pair. Hollywood Harmon to the inside of O'Halloran's Castle. It was coming together in the air there that time. Radical Optimism has taken closer order, much closer in 3rd now, and then Hay Time, Melick Island's creeping a little bit closer for Joe Wright. Live Your Best Life still towards the outside of the field, and now at the back of the field is the best turned out winner, Gaposhkin. The ditch for the final time. O'Halloran's Castle jumping up well from Hollywood Harmon on the inside. Radical Optimism, Live Your Best Life. Jack Teal out slightly wider on the course from Hay Time, Willis to be the orange cap to the inside. Joe Wright is quietly creeping into this on Melick Island, and Gaposhkin, the grey mare, is becoming slightly detached at the back of the field on the descent into the back straight. So heading left-handed, still Hollywood Harmon leading the way from O'Halloran's Castle and Radical Optimism, and then a 5 or 6 length break to Hay Time, the orange cap of Willis to be. Live Your Best Life, Jack Teal, and then Melick Island, and Gaposhkin is 5 or 6 lengths, maybe even a little bit more, off that second trio, heading towards the fence directly opposite the enclosures. Hollywood Harmon, pink sleeve jacket, little brown, jumping well. Radical Optimism along the inside of O'Halloran's Castle, and then Hay Time, Live Your Best Life, Melick Island, and Gaposhkin has pulled up before jumping the 12th, heading towards the 13th, and it is Hollywood Harmon still in front of Radical Optimism. Jumping well, O'Halloran's Castle. Hay Time, Live Your Best Life's under a drive for the first time. Joe Wright still content to sit and wait on Melick Island, but heading towards the 3rd last. Hollywood Harmon still has a 2-length advantage over Radical Optimism. Then O'Halloran's Castle in 3rd, drop back 3 lengths off the leading pair. Hay Time, Live Your Best Life, and Melick Island has come under a drive for the first time in this Bailey's Livestock Maiden. They're passing their point of departure, heading for home 2 to jump in the maiden, and it is Hollywood Harmon up along the inside, pink sleeve jacket, has an ever-present threat of Radical Optimism up along the outside, Hollywood Harmon is tough in front, still leads narrowly from Radical Optimism. Then O'Halloran's Castle, Live Your Best Life's moved off into fourth. Hey Time and Mellick Island are scrapping out fifth and sixth. They're on the run down towards the last race on. Radical Optimism towards the outside of Hollywood Harmon. Hollywood Harmon again jumped well at the last. Hollywood Harmon is in front from Radical Optimism, and it is going to be Hollywood Harmon's win. Hollywood Harmon comes home in front from Radical Optimism, who could only manage second. Then O'Halloran's Castle, followed in by Live Your Best Life, Mellick Island and Hey Time.